Whatever you're doing right now, stop. Set everything aside, right this moment. I'm about to show you something that might sound completely unbelievable, but I want you to hear me out, because this could change everything for you, just as it changed everything for a woman from Texas who was only 3 days away from losing her home. She tried the very thing I'm about to share with you. It took her exactly 60 seconds. And the next morning, this is not a joke, her phone rang with news that her estranged uncle had left her $47,000 in his will. She didn't even know he existed. But here's what's even more astonishing. She's not the only one. There is an entire private community of people using this same 60-second technique to manifest what once seemed impossible. And what they're achieving breaks every rule we've been taught about how reality works. But before I tell you exactly what they're doing, I need to warn you. Once you understand this, you will never again be able to think small. This is real. It's happening right now to ordinary people. People just like you and me. And honestly, it challenges everything I thought I knew about how quickly a life can transform. You see, we've been conditioned to believe that big change requires time, that success must come slowly, that healing is gradual, that abundance demands years of struggle. But what if that is the biggest lie we were ever told? Here's what almost nobody talks about. Your brain can maintain peak focus only in short bursts, during concentrated moments, much like meditation. At first, during meditation, your thoughts probably start drifting after just 5 seconds. And when your thoughts drift, your energy scatters. Think of it this way. If you had to wash a filthy car, what would you choose? A garden hose spraying water in every direction, or a high-pressure jet that blasts the dirt off in seconds? Same water, completely different results. And this is where things get truly fascinating. Recent research in neurobiology shows that during intense short-term focus, the brain actually emits stronger electromagnetic fields than it does during normal scattered attention. Dr. Joe Dispenza talks about this constantly. It's not about duration, it's about the intensity of emotion and belief in that exact concentrated moment. Your thoughts are literally energetic waves, and when you focus them for just 60 seconds, with pure emotion and unwavering certainty, you create what scientists call a coherent energetic signature. And this signature doesn't just stay in your mind, it radiates into the quantum field around you. So let me break this revolutionary technique down step by step, so you don't just learn about it, you can actually apply it with clear and directed intention. Step 1. Preparation. Set a timer on your phone for exactly 60 seconds. Find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths to center yourself. Step 2. Become your future self. Here's the key. Don't visualize what you want coming toward you. Don't visualize the process. Instead, step into the version of yourself who already has it. If you want financial abundance, don't imagine money arriving someday. Be the person who is right now checking a bank account and smiling with a feeling of deep satisfaction. Feel that confidence, that security, that freedom in your body, right now. If you want love, don't sit there hoping someone will eventually find you. Don't visualize the moment the meeting takes place. Become the person who is waking up next to their soulmate right now. Feel the warmth, the connection, the deep knowing that you are loving and loved. Step 3. Amplify your emotions. This is where the magic happens. Don't just think it, feel it with every cell of your body. Let gratitude wrap around you. Let your blood heat with excitement. Let deep peace and fulfillment flow through you like a warm wave. Emotion is the fuel. Without emotion, you remain only a wishful dreamer. But with emotion, you literally restructure your energetic field. Step 4. The powerful declaration. Now that emotion is overflowing, speak your truth. You're already filled with the feeling of it being real. And in that moment, your declaration becomes laser sharp and unstoppable, because you're speaking not from logic, but from the depths of your heart. Say, I am already living the life of my dreams. Everything I need comes to me easily and effortlessly. I am grateful that I'm fulfilling my highest potential. I have already manifested the best version of my life, and it feels absolutely incredible. Say it as your ideal future self would say it. Say it as if it has already happened. You see, most people try to manifest from their current reality. They're drowning in debt while trying to picture wealth, but their surroundings constantly remind them of lack. This method is different. For 60 seconds, focused and precise, you completely disconnect from your current circumstances and live in the reality of your fulfilled desire. You're not hoping, you're not wishing. You are existing in your ideal life. And when you do this consistently, something extraordinary begins to happen. Your nervous system starts believing that this new reality is the only reality that feels natural and normal to you. Your subconscious cannot distinguish a vividly imagined experience from a real one, especially when this ideal state becomes more dominant than your old one. Here are a few stories from those who used this method successfully. Samantha from Canada practiced this technique for 30 days, focusing on her dream job. On the 30th day, she received a call inviting her to interview at a company she hadn't even applied to. Someone from her past had recommended her. Lisa from the UK was facing eviction. She used this method while focusing on financial security. Within a week, she unexpectedly received a tax refund that covered 3 months of rent. This is not magic. Don't label it as something mystical. This is how your concentrated energy works when you learn to direct it correctly. Here's what actually happens when you use this technique properly. And this is where everything becomes mind-blowing. Your brain cannot tell the difference between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. When you immerse yourself for 60 seconds in the reality of your fulfilled desire, your neural networks begin firing exactly as they would if that reality already existed. But it doesn't stop there. Your entire body begins producing the same hormones and chemical signals it would produce if you were actually living your desired reality. If you're manifesting success, your body releases confidence-building chemicals. If you're manifesting health, your body generates healing compounds. If you're manifesting love, your body produces bonding chemicals. So you're not just thinking differently. You are becoming a new person at a cellular level. And when your inner state matches the outer reality you desire, the quantum field has no choice but to align the two. Remember, the quantum field responds to your state of being, to your I am, not your I hope one day. When you want something, you're in the energy of not having it. But when you become the person who already has it, even for 60 seconds, you broadcast an entirely different signal. I urge you to start today. Choose a time when you can devote just 1 minute to this practice. Ideally, at night before sleep and or in the morning, before you begin your day. Set a 1-minute timer, step into your future self, and for those 60 seconds, live and feel that reality with your entire being. Then smile and try to hold that state for as long as you can. And when you feel yourself slipping into negativity or old emotions, that is the moment the real practice begins. Because that's when you become the master who, despite external circumstances, continues savoring the fact that your desire is already fulfilled. Instead of slipping into worry, fear, or drama like people who stay stuck, you deliberately return to the state of your fulfilled desire and the reality of your new life. You will begin to notice unexpected and positive changes appearing in your world. But here's what I truly want you to remember. If you don't yet manifest instantly, if the old film reel still plays and brings unpleasant surprises, let me reassure you, you are not broken, you are not behind, and you are most certainly not asking for too much. You are simply learning to work with the laws of the universe, not against them. And when you suddenly find yourself living your dream life, when it becomes familiar and normal to you, not just in visualization, but in the physical world, you will thank yourself for choosing this path and continuing the practice. Friends, if this resonated with you, please click like. It truly helps others discover this information. Subscribe to our channel to be the first to receive new videos and learn more about manifestation techniques that genuinely work. We always appreciate your comments. We read every one of them, and we reply whenever we can. Remember, your dreams are never too big. Your timing is never too fast, and you are far more powerful than you think. And now, I wish you every blessing, and I'll see you very soon in the next episode on Worldwide Miracles.